Hello everyone, I'm Abby Brooks.
I'm Macy Smith.
I'm Chandler Copeland.
And welcome back to Pioneer News. Today we're going to kick things off just a little bit different. We actually have an exciting guest coming on. It's kind of like what we mentioned last week. We do have our homecoming king in the room. We're also going to bring our homecoming queen. So we're going to bring on Aspen Bass here in just a second to talk about nursing school, her experience here at Western, and all of the activities that she's involved in. So
Me and Chandler are gonna roll out and let Abby do this interview. Ready?
And we have Aspen coming on. So I'm going to let Aspen do a little self-introduction of, just her name, her major, and some things that she's involved in on campus.
Hi, I'm Aspen Bass. I'm majoring in nursing. This is my first year nursing student. I have attended Western for 2 years though.
Yeah, so kind of like what Aspen was saying, she is a first-year nursing student, but she's attended Western here for 2 years. So we're going to have her talk a little bit about the structure of Western's nursing school. I know her first year, y'all get your prerequisites. Prerequisites is just a fancy word for your basics. And then if you can get all your basics, then you're going to apply for nursing school. Also note that nursing school applications are due March 27th. So be sure if you're interested in the nursing program, you have all of your basics out of the way, you can apply for those on March 27th. So Aspen, what made you choose Western's nursing school over other schools?
It felt like home. Anywhere else that I went and toured, it just wasn't for me. And whenever I walked into Western, it was the one.
Yeah, and so everything's going good this semester? Yeah.
Yep, everything's good this semester.
Good.
Nursing school is definitely hard, challenging, but Western's, all of the professors at Western, they're really good to help, so.
Yeah, so that's great. Aspen is also a member of our rodeo team, so if she can prove that balancing works, it sure can. Sorry, Chandler's dancing over here to the side. He's excited to get back on, but we're gonna give Aspen just a little bit more time. So, like we said, the way nursing school is set up is that your first year, you have your prerequisites, and then the next 2 years, you're gonna be doing clinicals. So Aspen, when did you start clinicals? And kind of explain what clinicals are for those that don't know.
So I started clinicals right after fall break of last semester, and then we rolled right into starting clinicals as soon as this semester started. And when we go to clinicals, it's pretty much more of hands-on learning of what we've already learned in the classroom and the skills lab. So we get to actually take care of real life patients and not just in the sim chart thing. And so
Yeah, that's something I think that's really neat about Western's. We've partnered with Jackson County Memorial Hospital here in Altus, and there's so many opportunities that go in with that. Not just Aspen, I've had a good friend, one of my best friends introduced me to Aspen, so now we're friends, and I can see just how much it's helped them and how much it's helped them grow just in not only that field, but as people, just to see if that's something you want to stick with. And so I think that's always something that's really been neat about our program, noting that we also have, we also partner with Elk City's hospital, and if I believe so, is it Lawton's as well?
yes, Comanche County.
Yeah, and so not only if you're not able to go here in Altus, we also have different locations. So that's always, I feel like that's a really good opportunity, and it's just
and
really
to
neat.
add on to that about Elk City and Lawton, we do Zoom on Mondays and Thursdays with those other campuses in class. So if you're scared about like not being able to be at Altus's campus, it's the exact same thing. You're getting the exact same information, all the same stuff at the other two campuses.
Fun. Okay, well, I didn't even know that, so you learn new things every day. And then I'm going to ask her one quick question because, let's be honest, I mean, aside from the degree that we're all getting, we all have one important part of college, and that's, the relationships that you make. I mean, just like our regulars. I mean, I wouldn't know Aspen if it wasn't for college. I wouldn't know Chandler if it wasn't for college. But so what are your experiences like? What are all the relationships that you've made? Have you had a positive ones? Or?
I've had a very positive one, especially this year. My nursing class is just really awesome. We all, I think there's 13 of us now, and we all get along so great. We all help each other, which you really need whenever you're in nursing school, because it's hard.
Yeah.
But so that really does make a huge impact, having all those friends, and I can say that I've probably made some of my lifelong best friends.
Oh, well, that's fun. It's always good because let's be honest, that's the most important part about life in general is the relationships that you make and the people you can place an impact on. So
to add to the nursing applications, it's really important that you get on it and kind of get the ball rolling if you would like to apply to Western's nursing program, because there is a packet that you do have to fill out, and you do have to take a HESI test and you have to pass it with and make a certain amount of points on your HESI. And you can take the HESI here at Western, or you can take it at home using ProctorU. It does have to be proctored, so just make sure you make the appointment to do that. And then if you need help, Dolores is really good. You can just call Western Nursing. I think there's a number somewhere, but you can call her. She helped me a lot during my time of applying for nursing schools. So
yeah, take advantage of your resources. Something to note though, I'm sure it's just like every other ProctorU, you do have to pay to use ProctorU. So, I mean, if you want to save a little bit of that cost, come into Western's testing center, and that would be a great advantage. So what exactly is the HESI?
So it's just like a test that you have to pass to get into nursing school. It involves math, you have your chemistry,
Just all kind of your
Yeah.
basics okay, perfect. So, yeah, if you think there's anything else we should cover for our newbies, or a little piece of advice for anyone oncoming?
Nursing school definitely can be scary, but don't let it scare you, because it's hard, but you can do it. So
It's definitely achievable. It's
Yes.
attainable. Yeah. So they're proof of it. Aspen's proof of it. It's shown to be a great program. So if that's all that we can think of, I think we're just gonna roll on out. So we'll see y'all guys later. But I'm staying on.
We're kicking Abby off too.
Oh, okay, never mind. See you guys later.
No, Abby, come back. I need you to talk.
Thanks, Chandler.
Okay. So thank you, Aspen,
Yeah,
for coming on.
Thank you, Aspen.
And
That was great.
giving a little interview for us and talking about the nursing program. So just a reminder, nursing applications are due March 27th.
Yeah, because it kind of stinks because none of us are in nursing school,
Yeah.
and it always, just kind of takes someone who's in it to be able to explain it, especially to our incoming students. It's just a different perspective that we can't give. So Aspen did a great job
Yes.
explaining everything.
Maybe I should career change. Go to nursing school. What y'all think?
You go for it.
Please. I wonder if you can request to not have a nurse.
I'm sure.
Jeez. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Okay, so some more save the dates. The application for graduation is due March 1st, so if you're wanting to graduate, you probably should fill that out. I know I need to, Abby needs to.
They're slackers.
Leave me alone. And then the scholarship application for the general Western Scholarship is also due March 1st. It's one of the easiest scholarships you'll ever fill out. So fill that out, and in the notes, put your major and why you want to major in that, so they
Be
can.
very specific. It opens up for more scholarships. So
The
Sorry.
sea or the lake?
what?
You said Pacific.
Oh, yeah. Excuse my illiterateness. It's the reason I don't talk.
Be specific.
Let me have that little deal go specific.
Hey, it's right there over there on the ground.
Oh yeah, you put it on the ground. Okay, can we redo that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
Retake.
gonna keep rolling with it.
I mean, we can. I would much rather just keep rolling with it. I ain't no shame in my game.
I love that for you.
Okay, our ambassador applications are due March 4th. We're all 3 ambassadors, and we can all say that it's a great program. You get a great scholarship, you get to meet people on campus, get involved. So if you are wanting to be an ambassador, let one of us know, let Shelby Lucas know, and we can get you an application.
Yeah, because all of the applications are online, but it's helpful, if you get in touch with and like current ambassadors, previous ambassadors, and Shelby in general. So it's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. Relationships help you out a lot, and just sometimes talking to your advisor or talking to somebody that's head of a department, that can be really beneficial in your application. So get to, I would hop on that stuff because it is a 3-part application process. So not only are the applications due March 4th, but we'll also have an interview process that's due another round if you surpass the application process. And then after that, we also have a boot camp. So there's a lot of steps that go into the ambassador applications, but go ahead, get that filled out, start taking your time, just in filling that out.
It's a really good opportunity too.
Mm-hmm.
And you make lifelong memories and
Yeah.
lifelong friends.
Yeah.
Like you can ask these two. They found out I could dance in heels.
We did. The first time we ever met Chandler,
He popped,
boot
locked,
camp,
and dropped it in some hot pink heels. What were they, like 4 inches?
Oh yeah, they're like this tall.
I've never seen a woman even be able to do it.
It's pretty impressive,
I know.
honestly.
Had to make a sales rep on heels, so went all out.
That was at boot camp. That was funny.
So yeah, it's just a fun.
Let us know if you want to see the video. I know we have it somewhere.
We'll post it in the comments. We got you. And then we also have our ag scholarship applications due soon. I'm gonna kind of let Macy and Chandler take over that because I am actually not in the agricultural department, but this also kind of goes hand in hand a little bit as to what we were saying earlier with in the notes of our general scholarship, put what you're wanting to major in, and that can also help you to get into other pools for different kind of scholarships. But there are 2 different scholarships for our ag scholarship. So I'll let Macy and Chandler kind of hit on those.
So like Abby said, it is a completely separate application than just the general scholarship at Western, and you have to be an ag major. But it's another really easy application. I really suggest if you're an ag major filling that out.
It's just extra scholarship
It's
money.
just extra
Help you get through
scholarship
school.
money. Yep. It's pretty easy. You'll get presented the scholarships at a banquet. But other than that, there's not much to it other than just fill it out. And then if you want to be an ag ambassador, which you get another scholarship for doing that, that's due in June. So
And it's kind of the same way as the the regular ambassador program or application. It's just not as much to it. There's an
Yeah.
interview. There's no
boot camp.
All right, so our WINS program is going on a trip to Cameron as a transfer trip. So they're just gonna take a tour of the university. They're gonna eat lunch on campus and then visit the Medicine Park Aquarium too. So it's just a good trip. If you're a part of WINS, definitely go to that. See if you can get into that. And that is March 12th, and it looks to be like they're leaving at 8:15 in the morning.
Yep.
So
And something to know, WINS does stand for Western's Initiative in Developing Students, but also note that you do have to qualify to be a part of WINS. So you either have to be a first-generation college student, meaning that your parents did not achieve anything higher than an associate's, and you have to qualify throughout a mental or physical disability, and then you can qualify through financial aid needs. So figure out if you can qualify through those needs. WINS is a great program, has a lot of good resources in it. But that's a really neat trip that's coming up. So mark your calendars if you're able to go and qualify for the program. But is that all we have this week, guys?
That's all I have. What do you have?
no, that's all I got.
Perfect.
And once again, I'm Abby Brooks.
I'm Asta Mass.
I'm Macy Smith.
I'm Chandler Copeland.
And this is Pioneer News.